And welcome to One Arena Cainta Rizal. Here we go for the North Division Semifinals, Game 2, 16 under. It's time for your Rizal Switch Fiber 16 under and Pampanga Giant Lantern 16 under. Introducing first the starters on Pampanga Giant Lantern 16 under. Point guard number 10, Chester Tulabot. Power forward number 14, Ashley Sundiang. Small forward number 23, Yuan Sigwa. Shooting guard number 27, Michael Gonzalez. Center number 28, Denver Season. The head coach of Pampanga Giant Lantern 16 under, Coach George Spalding. Assistant coaches Mar Henson and Billy Banzil. And now, it's time to meet the starters of Rizal Switch Fiber 16 under. Shooting guard number 0, Klein Gregorio. Forward number 10, Mark David Herrera. Guard number 15, Ezekiel Tagorda. Small forward number 16, Lawrence Pilias. Center number 72, Jan Axel Mendoza. The head coach of Rizal Switch Fiber 16 under, Coach June Cuevas. Assistant coaches Calvin Gregorio and Ruel Benaventura. The game's official at this match, your crew chief Nino Perez, John Mahinay, and Justine Santos. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL North Division Semifinals Game 2, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
At andito pa rin tayo sa One Arena in Cainta. Joel Parcon bringing you the action nitong Game 2 ng ating laban between the Pampanga Giant Lanterns and Junior Giant Lanterns and the Rizal Switch Fiber. Sinasamahan ako ng aking partner. Wala ba akong busy Coach Mark Dandan. Coach, good morning to you.
Good morning, and good morning to everyone again who's watching at home, bringing you another great matchup dito sa semis natin, this time up in the north.
Etong Pampanga won their Game 1 matchup, no? 81-79. Medyo tight game yun, yung pagkapanalo nila against dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber.
No, it was a very tight game in Rizal to surprisingly out-rebounded itong Pampanga by a very big margin, 62-47. So that's really what kept the game close for the Rizal Switch Fiber. Not only that, they had 20 assists, but really that rebounding edge was very big. That gave them a lot of extra possessions. But at the end of the day, it was a combination of Kenji Moral, the playmaking and the ability, plus tong interior presence ng Pampanga got them that victory.
Yeah. And etong si Kenji Moral actually will come off the bench. But during that last game, Coach, did something very impressive. Triple-double para dito sa
Mr. Triple-double, Kenji Moral. And you know, in all the games na na-cover ko, itong si Kenji Moral, he's always been nasa brink na ng triple-double. So, finally, nagawa niya. And he's always been that kind of player, you know. Can do a lot of things on the floor, can play make, hit open shots, get rebounds kasi napakalaki ng point guard. There's a lot of potential in that kid.
And para naman dito sa Rizal, they a-assist nila dito kay John Ray Ladica, who did very well para sa kanila dun sa Game 1. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and a block. So stat sheet stuffer. As we see a power move there brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
That's you know, those two names na pinag-uusapan natin, Kenji Moral and John Ray Ladica. Two guys, as you said, stat sheet stuffers. Makukunin mo sa first round ng fantasy basketball, di ba? Ganun yung mga gusto mong players.
Exactly. Lahat ng mga categories, meron silang ambag para sa'yo. At hindi lang basta-basta ambag.
Maraming ambag.
As pressure being exerted here by Rizal results in that turnover. This is somewhat of a home game para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber because we are playing in Cainta. which is a part of Rizal.
Medyo malaking
Oo eh.
pwede mamili itong switch fiber kung saan
Oo.
nila gusto maglaro dito sa Rizal. Napakaraming venues.
Exact.
Napakalaki.
Napakalaki. Napakalawak ng sakop ng Rizal. And they are scorching right off the bat. They're up 11-0. Talagang gustong bumawi after that game 1 loss.
And Rizal showing that 1-3-1 half-court press, working wonders except for that sequence napasahan lang na full court pass. But so far, the defense has been excellent for the Rizal switch fiber. And Pampanga hasn't really had the answer for them.
Rizal has a 9-point lead right now. They go to the corner. And tatawagan ng 3-second violation si Mendoza. Platoon swap para dito sa Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns.
Obviously, hindi masaya si Coach George sa start nito 5 pinili niya.
Oo.
So in comes Kenji Moral and the rest of the second unit for the Junior Giant Lanterns.
Action up top on the attack. And the extra pass goes in para kay Abenoir. Matatawagan doon ng foul si Kenji Moral.
Kita mo naman yung impact agad ng Kenji Moral. When he got the ball, was able to break down his defender and find his open teammate. Agad-agad.
And yun din. That tip results in that steal. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung kanyang layup. Ito ngayon ang Rizal. And that's a steal by Kenji Moral. Pushes it up and muntikan pang maging power move yun for Guevara. Gorda will be called for the foul.
Yeah, the impact. Pinag-usapan natin kanina, the things that Kenji Moral can do. So kanina, he can play make, got an assist, just didn't finish the fast break layup. And this time, he got a steal, the great forward pass. Fortunately, hindi na na-shoot yung free throw. Gael Guevara.
And mintis yung pangalawang free throw. Walang naipasok dun si Gael Guevara. And a turnover once again. And Guevara just can't make the shot underneath.
Cannot buy a basket right now itong Pampanga. Moral missed the layup. Guevara misses 2 free throws and another layup. And now may foul pa to compound things that sends them into the penalty.
So 2 free throws para dito kay Herrera. Itong si Gael Guevara actually also did pretty well para sa Pampanga last game. He scored 15 points, got 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and also 5 steals para sa Pampanga. But right now, he is looking for his rhythm. Mintis doon yung unang free throw ni Herrera. Second one as well. So, free throw woes para sa parehong kupunan. Here's Abenoir. Libre sa ilalim. That is a good shot mula dito kay Ael Guevara. So, we've got Gael and we've got Ael. That is a block.
And an offensive foul
And
as
an
well.
offensive foul. Again, sino ang nandun?
What?
Kenji Moral.
A block.
Let's take another look at that. Nice
Right there.
block. Ganda nun.
Great timing by Dizon. Nahuli din yung offhand sa taga Rizal. That was Vergara. It was offhand.
Extra pass goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to the white shirts who are currently up by 5, 11-6. With 4.5 minutes to go dito sa ating first quarter.
Di nakita.
Di nakita. And on the rebound,
That's 2 fouls on Kenji Mora. Agad-agad.
Kenji Moral.
Getting called for that
And
push.
dahil penalty nga, 2 free throws ulit.
How many layups has Pampanga missed
Oo
dito
nga,
sa first
medyo
quarter natin?
marami-rami na, coach.
Moral missed 2. Gael Guevara missed 2.
Oo.
A layup and 2 free throws. Kani-kanina lang, they missed another one. So, they're leaving points on the table and Rizal capitalizing on it.
And at the line is Capaducio.
Capaducio? Parang Cappadocia. Pangagandang lugar.
Pasok ang kanyang parehong free throws. Increasing their lead once again to 7. Dipsy-do layup doesn't go for Ael Guevara. Capaducio loses the ball off the pass and Kenji Moral with yet another missed layup. And medyo iika-ika siya.
Limping.
As etong si Ladica, John Ray Ladica draws a foul on that attack. And a timeout is called on the floor. The score is 13-6, 7-point lead para sa Rizal. Switch Fiber will be back. And 2 free throws dito para kay Ladica after that foul earlier. Pasok yung una, extending this lead to 8, 14-6. Mintis yung pangalawa, but on the rebound scramble, mananatili ang bola dito sa Rizal.
Yun, the hustle nitong Rizal. It's really negating yung height advantage ng Junior Giant Lanterns.
Currently, Rizal out-rebounding itong Pampanga 10-3. And what a nice extra pass. Capaducio, the recipient of that pass. And another missed layup para dito sa Pampanga. They're just misfiring right now.
And they're open looks, no? A lot of clean looks for them. Hindi lang talaga either short or lampas.
Ladica is short on that jumper. Here's Moral. He will lose the ball and it will go back to Rizal.
Moral, a little out of control there with his dribbling. They're trying to rush everything. Hindi naman nila kailangang madali despite being down 10 points. They have to find their groove offensively. So, it might be better to execute in the half court kaysa magmadali ka and force something. Naging turnover patuloy.
Exactly. Ito ngayon si Vergara. Over to Asay. No good on the jumper. Pampanga. 10 ang hinahabol. Moral. Gives it up to Gael Guevara. Over to Ael Guevara. And ball almost stolen there. And finally, made basket up close. Pressure in the backcourt. Naitawid din ng Rizal. Here they go. And traveling violation is called. dito kay Ian Asay.
Finally, as you said, a layup for the junior Giant Lanterns that actually went in and make things better. They forced a turnover from Rizal. So, again, something they can build on. Half-court execution, good defense.
Eto sila ulit ngayon. Moral, attacks. That shot is short. Talaga hindi pa niya natatansya yung ring dito sa One Arena, dito sa Cainta. As Abenohar will be called for the foul.
It's a bad foul by Abenohar. You're in the penalty and you give up a pretty useless foul 80 feet away from the basket.
As itong si Guevara for a couple of seconds was down on the floor. But nung lumapit na yung mga medic,
Okay na
tumayo
siya.
siya. Ayaw niya masub out siguro. And 2 free throws para dito kay John Axel Mendoza.
Oh, na-sub out pa rin si Guevara.
Sinub out pa rin.
Sinub out pa rin.
At binigyan siya ng additional instructions ni Coach George Spalding.
Rizal is getting to the free throw line but not really taking advantage. They're 6 of 11 now after that split by Mendoza. So this lead could have been bigger if they made their free throws. Again, hindi pwedeng maalitin ang mga free throws nyo, mga batang manunood. Always practice your free throws.
They're called free for a reason. Mintis yung corner 3, but Pampanga gets the offensive rebound, and that's Ael Guevara with a shot.
Good hustle by Guevara getting that second opportunity.
Vergara with a jumper, and he makes it.
You can't go trade basket for basket if you're the junior Giant Lanterns. Medyo mabagal sila bumaba sa depensa doon.
Here's Moral. They've got 40 seconds on the quarter. Nice look, pero Mintis, dalawang layup ulit yon. Missed layups, haunting itong Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns. Here's Vergara. He will go for 3. Yes!
What a start for Rizal. Despite the pressure being put on by the junior Giant Lanterns, you can see na hindi kinakabahan dito sa pressure. Itong Rizal switch fiber, able to find those flashers and open guys.
Ito ngayon ang Pampanga. Good defense there, but better offense from Dizon. Gets that basket to go. Pasok naman ang 3 para dito kaya John Ray Ladica just as time expires. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The score is 25-12. 13-point lead para dito sa Rizal. As you take a look at the TMT play move of the game, that is that last second shot mula dito kay John Ray Ladica. That's your TMT play move of the game. At magbabalik kami dito sa One Arena in Cainta after the break. And we're back here at the One Arena in Cainta. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Mark Dandan. And of course, kailangan lang din natin pasalamatan ng ating mga kaibigan sa paghatid nitong Junior MPBL sa inyo. TMT Play, our official sponsor. The Ride, Bola ng Pinoy, Jinky Skin, Pound for Pound Fitness, MPTV, assured by Auto Asia, Kronos, and AJF Customs. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. As almost another steal there by Rizal Switch Fiber.
And good execution from the Junior Giant Lanterns, but yung kanilang transition defense flowing from their offense to their defense, very slow, allowing a layup on the other end for the Rizal Switch Fiber.
13 na ang lamang nitong Rizal Switch Fiber, 27-14. Ayan, at naayos na nila yung orasan. 9 minutes and 18 seconds dito sa ating second quarter. Moral looking for something inside, kicks it back out. Triple try is short. Ito ngayon ang Rizal. Ladika attacking the basket. Yes!
And transition defense, Junior Giant Lanterns not really there. Not only are they missing layups, but their defense has been lacking dito sa first half.
And that is a block by Mendoza on that attack by Mercado. But the second effort goes for Mercado. Agad-agad namang pumunta sa opensa itong Rizal. That shot from Vergara bounces out. At may double foul na itatawag dun sa ilalim. We will have to take a look at the replay.
You see there. Ooh, an ejection
On
for Mendoza for using a closed fist. See after there, Moral trying to push him. Warded off dun sa likod. Ayun, no?
Ayan. So, Mendoza has been disqualified from this match.
And that's big because he's been playing very well. Itong si Mendoza. 3.6 rebounds. Fighting against the taller front line nitong Pampanga Junior Giant Lantern. So, the Rizal Switch Fiber losing their primary big man and him being thrown out. Even if they win this game and send it to Game 3, he won't be there because he's probably going to be suspended.
Oh, very important development dito sa ating laro. So, ball possession will stay with the Junior Giant Lanterns. And ayan, ito si Pilias will have to take off his necklace. His scapular, I believe.
That's a tech
That's
because
gonna be a
that's
tech.
the second delay of game warning. I mean, delay of game infraction
Oo.
from the Switch Fiber. So, yung composure nitong Rizal, medyo nawawala. Really, even if they're up 12, you can see on their faces, medyo distracted sila sa pangyayari.
And so, ayan, 11 na naibaba na ng Pampanga to 11, possibly pa 9 or 8 on this offensive sequence because they are retaining the possession after that disqualifying foul on Mercado earlier. Here's Moral. Gets it to Tulabot for 3. Yes! Eto na, 8 na lang ang lamang ng Rizal.
5-point swing for Pampanga. Let's see if Rizal can counter.
And they do. That's John Ray Ladika with a basket.
Big basket there for Rizal to kind of stabilize Yung composure nila, much needed.
Labot, his shot is short. Ito ngayon ang Rizal. Mendoza. Harassed by Moral. And a foul will be called on Mercado.
Kenji Moral taking a break. Him in 2 fouls. He's kind of found his rhythm already. Pero yun nga, he's got 2 fouls. So they want to risk him getting his third early dito sa second quarter natin. Dami nang nangyari. And it's only just the 7 minutes left.
As the Gorda attacks, that shot is wild, but the offensive rebound and on the putback, foul is drawn by Mark Herrera.
Pampanga not happy with the call. But again, you know, they put themselves in that position kasi. They gave up an offensive rebound in the second opportunity for Herrera. Kahit sabihin mong valid argument na may bola, pero you shouldn't have put yourself in that position in the first place by boxing out and getting the rebound.
Exactly. So, second free throw here for Herrera. Mintis. So, that lead is back up to 12. 32 to 20. Attacking inside, and that goes para kaya Season.
Ramdam mo agad na nawala yung presence nitong si Mendoza inside the paint. The Pampanga players getting inside, but again, nababawi agad ng Rizal. Every time Pampanga makes a basket, very slow to get down on defense, and Rizal makes layups. Hindi lang jump shot eh. Layup.
Extra pass inside, and that is a power move. Mula dito kay Galang. That power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Great bounce pass by the big man, Season. Big to big passing there down to Galang. Ganda ng bounce pass.
Dinrom, medyo libre na kasi dun sa ilalim si Galang. Pero ang ginawa ni Season, dinrom muna niya yung isa pang defender sa kanya bago niya dinrop pass dun kay Galang. Here is Rizal. Ladika for 3. No good. Rebound still going to Rizal. Pilias. That is a good fadeaway shot.
And the theme nitong second quarter, Pampanga makes a basket. Rizal with the response kaya hindi makagbaba itong lamang ng Rizal.
And that is another power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Itong Pound for Pound Fitness, of course, focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game, gusto mo makondisyon para sa mga liga training at iba pa, visit a branch near you.
Gusto kong makondisyon. Hanap ako ng Pound for Pound Fitness. Lapit na magpasko. Mahirap na.
Mahirap na.
Kailangan bumuelo.
Parang baon na tayo ng extra na bawas. Kasi dadagdag tayo pagdating ng Pasko.
Mabuti nang mabawasan muna kaysa dagdag ng dagdag.
Oo. Eto, dumagdag
Again.
ng puntos si John Ray Ladika. He's now in double figures with 11.
Again. Pampanga makes a basket. Rizal with the counter.
Oo. And Mintis nga lang doon on the 3-year season. Will be called for the traveling.
Season, you know, binati natin kanina, he made a good pass to Galang, but that time he could have issued maybe another good pass kasi dami ng libre shooter sa perimeter.
Medyo nagko-converge na sa kanya yung defenders eh. And speaking of shooters, yun nga, itong si Gonzalez, he's actually one of their, itong Pampanga, one of their designated shooters. Siya rin yung designated shooter nila. Hindi pa siya nakatanggap yata ng bola dito sa ating laban. Attacking inside, and that is blocked by Pilias. Tumatakbo dito ang Rizal. Vergara. He's got someone in the corner. The pass is picked off. Tumatakbo ulit dito si Mercado. Mercado all the way. Too strong. Rebound goes back to Mercado. Over to Tulabot. And that goes in.
Second effort there for Pampanga. Pero yeah, again, very slow to get back on defense. And another conversion by Rizal.
That is care of John Ray Ladica, who gets a pound-to-pound fitness power move. Talagang ina-atake kagad ng Rizal, no? Right after made baskets.
Quick inbound talaga. They're getting the inbounds quick. They're not allowing the press of Pampanga to really set up. At the same time, you want the backside. Walang safeties itong Pampanga. So, really, Rizal taking advantage of the lack of safeties kasi all 5 guys for Pampanga are crashing for offensive rebounds. So, by the time na na-inbound na mabilis, tumatakbo na itong Rizal, most of the players from Pampanga are starting from the paint.
Oo.
So, hahabulin pa talaga nila.
Layo pa nila. Mintis nga lang yung free throw din ni Ladica, but Vergara too strong on the sidestep layup. Ladica is there for the putback and draws a foul.
Did you see that rebound by Ladica coming out of nowhere? Kalawit. See the replay here.
Another look at that.
Diba si Ladica, akin yan.
And so he will go back to the line for 2. Ito lang yung medyo kapuna-puna.
Free throw shooting nitong Rizal. This lead could have been bigger. Sinasabi natin, first quarter pa lang.
7 of 15.
So that's less than 50% already. Ladica has had few misses as well.
Exactly. Season attacking the basket. No good. Herrera grabs the rebound and he is fouled by Abenojar. And nasa penalty na ang Pampanga. So 2 free throws ulit para dito kay Herrera. And John Ray Ladica getting a well-deserved rest. He has already scored 15 points for the Rizal Switch Fiber cause. Mintis ulit, 7 of 16. Wala dito sa free throw line para sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Zero for 2 para kay Herrera from the line. Moral harassed in the backcourt, gets it to Gonzalez. Dizon, they wanted to get it underneath, but the pass was tipped. Moral finally gets it. He's got 16 seconds. Nag-reset yata yung shot clock natin. Here's Tagorda.
Good pass.
Good pass. Ooh! Rizal naman ngayon nagmintis ng layup. Here's Moral. He will attack. He will also miss a layup himself. Missed layups from both baskets here. Ball is tipped and will stay with the white shirts. Ganda na sana ng formo ng layup. Moral. Na-highlight kasi meron siyang white sleeve eh.
Kita-kita mo kasi.
Kitang-kita yung ano niya. Here's Herrera. They get it inside. And that goes in para dito kay Alexis Capaducio. Extra pass is tipped off, but it stays with Pampanga. Moral, libreng-libre si Gonzalez for 3. That's off to the left.
It's the first shot for Gonzalez. You know, if you're a shooter like him, malaking bagay yan kung makakakuha ka ng mga bola maaga eh. So he's been here for a while now. Hasn't really touched the basketball yet.
So, ito ngayon ang Rizal. Tagorda wanted to sneak that pass into Herrera pero Moral was wise to it. And finally gets a layup.
Finally. Made layup for Ken. Kita mo rin sa mukha niya eh. Sa wakas. Naka-layup na ako. And it's that been kind of the half for Moral and the rest of the Junior Giant Lanterns.
As mintis ulit doon ang Rizal Switch Fiber. Pampanga looking at a 14-point deficit. Attacking is Sigua, and he is fouled.
So despite this 14-point lead by Rizal, Pampanga can still cut this down, maybe below 10 points at the end of the half. They'll be in a good spot. So we all know the talent of this lineup and what it can do. At the same time, for Rizal, you can't be, on the defensive the whole time. Yeah, they have to stay aggressive. Huwag kang matuwa dito sa lamang mo.
Oh, you have to keep on building on that lead. Pasok yung unang free throw para dito kay Sigua. That's his first point. Yuan Sigua. Utility player para dito sa Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns. Is 2 for 2. Wala sa linya. 1 minute and 35 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. 12 ang lamang ng Rizal Switch Fiber. Mendoza. He will go up for 3. Short. Rebound goes to Gonzalez. Ito si Moral. Back to Gonzalez. Nagpapasahan yung dalawa. Moral inside. Gets it.
You see the confidence slowly building for Kenji Moral. Great extra pass from Gonzalez. He could have taken that 3, but he understands that Moral was open kasi challenge dalawang tao sa kanya.
Oh. And he also understands that they need Kenji Moral to get going.
And again, a response from Rizal. So hindi sila natitinag dito despite Pampanga making their shots.
Oh.
They always had the answer.
That's a steal by Tagorda. Tagorda will attack Gonzalez. Steps back, goes back inside, and a block by Gonzalez. Ball will stay with the white shirts.
You can see how medyo disjointed itong depensa ng Pampanga. Very slow to get down. Buti na lang Gonzalez holding his ground there with the block.
And that's another block from Pampanga. Moral, they've got the chance for the last shot dito sa ating first half. And Moral realizes that. Called for play number 3, but that is stolen by Rizal. Pass is too strong. Moral, he's got 2 seconds to go. Goes up for the shot. Muntikan pa. And at the end of the first half, the score is 47-35. 12-point lead para sa Rizal Switch Fiber. And let's take a look at our TMT play of the game. This was that attack by John Ray Ladica, not minding the defense and just going straight to the basket. Again, that was a response, I believe, to a basket made in by Pampanga. And we will be back for the second half. This is the TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. As we take a look at some highlights from the first half, etong Rizal really getting ahead early over itong Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns. Of course, on the back of itong si John Ray Ladica ng Rizal Switch Fiber, Kenji Moral ng Pampanga medyo late na nakuha ang kanyang rhythm, ano coach?
So, a lot of them actually very late na nakuha yung rhythm nila. But the problem really has been the transition defense, flowing from offense to defense. It's been lacking, to say the least. Kaya hindi makaran itong Pampanga. They're making their baskets, pero at the same time, they're allowing Rizal to convert on the other end. So despite them, they score 2 points, 4 points. Rizal has always had the answer. Dun sa mga conversions itong Pampanga. You know, you're looking at the halftime statistics. Rizal is shooting 52% because most of their points, more than half, are coming from the paint. 28 points from the inside the paint. So, and again, out-rebounding itong taller front line ng Pampanga, 30-18, despite them losing some Mendoza.
Oh. And more importantly, on the fast break, coach, 11-0 ang ating count right now. So talagang they're taking advantage of early baskets as Ladica gets a 3 to start off this third quarter. Of course, hindi natin ito pwedeng palampasin na kailangan natin pasalamatan ng ating mga kaibigan dito sa Junior MPBL, TMT Play, our official sponsor. The Ride, ang bola ng Pinoy, Jinky Skin, Pound for Pound Fitness, MPTV, assured by Auto Asia, Kronos, and AJF Customs. As a foul is called there, sending itong si Capaducio to the line. They currently have a 15-point lead. Etong si Kenji Moral, tinanggal na ang kanyang sleeve.
Kumbaga sa Dragon Ball, si Son Goku nagtanggal na ng armband.
Armband. Lalabas na to ngayon yung ang kanyang tunay na lakas.
Again, the only thing that Rizal has had problems with is the free throw line. They're now 8 of 19 in the free throw line.
As put back there is good para dito kay Mercado. Nakikita ko yung pangalan niya, Gabriel Mercado. Natatawa ako kasi di ba yung comedian si Gabe Mercado. Anyway, eto ngayon. Foul is called there. So Tagorda will go to the line for 2. Kenji Moral will be called for his third personal foul.
And that is a development. You know, you're trying to cut down this lead and your best player is limping and has 3 fouls. So, you know, it's going to have to be a collective effort for the Junior Giant Lanterns to really get back in this game. And, you know, it can't be one guy.
Exactly. And nakita ko itong si Kenji Moral was holding on to his left knee.
I think that was one of his earlier missed layups after he landed.
Oh, we saw that. He was limping na dito.
Oh, he came up limping after one attempt.
Yeah. And during one of the lulls, he actually set aside, may tape siyang sinet aside dito sa sideline. So siguro kailangan niya lang ipa-retape yung kanyang tuhod. As that was a 3 mula dito sa Pampanga, cutting the lead somewhat to 12. Ito ulit si Capaducio. Spins! Extra pass to Herrera! That ball bounces out. Capaducio is blocked. But on the hustle, Rizal still retains the ball. And Pilias with a slow-mo layup.
Napatigil lahat sa bagal eh. I think that was the intention from Pilias. Catching everybody off guard with a very slow Euro.
Oo. Parang Kyle Anderson yung si slow-mo.
Si Lee Kyer.
Lee Kyer, yung inaalala ko.
Lee Kyer.
Mintis yung unang free throw ni Galang doon.
Again, it's been the theme nitong buong laro natin. Pampanga actually scored 5 straight points. But again, after those 5 straight, namigay naman sila ng layup dito sa kabila. So they're not really making any headway. Paunti-unti. Babawas ng 1 point, 2 points. You give yourself a couple points back. Yun ang problema.
That's a blitz by Pampanga. And ito na, natrap na dun sa kanto. Resulting in that turnover. There's a man on the floor para sa Rizal. And a layup para dito sa Pampanga. As a timeout is called on the floor. It is now 54-43. We will be back. And we're back here at the One Arena in Cainta. Happy Fiesta dito sa Cainta. As itong Rizal switch fiber currently protecting an 11-point lead. As a foul is called there.
Isa pa tong problema ng Pampanga. They've really fouled a lot sa laro natin. Every quarter that we played so far, they've always been in the penalty very early.
And with less than 7 minutes to go dito sa ating third quarter, they already have 3 team fouls. Good defense there. But na-retain ng Rizal ang bola. 3-point shot doesn't go in. Herrera with a rebound. They're moving it around. And matatawagan nga lang ng traveling doon. Etong si Sean Vergara.
Pampanga got lucky there kasi nga, they're defending the initial shot well, especially dito sa half court, but they're giving up a lot of second opportunities na nako-convert na Rizal. But at that time, traveling lang ito si Vergara, but you don't want possessions, especially defense like that, and then papamigay mo lang ng ganun with the same traveling violation.
Oo. Hindi nila ulit ma-break itong double-digit lead ng Rizal. So nananatili siya sa right now at 11, 54-43. But off of that backcourt pressure, almost another steal. Herrera underneath. Good defense being displayed there. Here's Mercado on the attack. In a hurry, but he is blocked by itong si Lawrence Pillas. Walang ka-slow-mo dun sa depensa na.
Sa offense lang daw.
Oo. Here is Pampanga once again. Their offense is in disarray. And
That's to say the least. Kasi ngayon, wala si Kenji Moral, so the ball's not really going anywhere to, designated ball handler or scorer. That's the challenge for the Junior Giant Lanterns sa ngayon.
ito ngayon ang Rizal. Villas gets away from 2 defenders and draws a foul.
Villas, again, baiting the defense with not really the quickest of moves, pero if it works, it works.
Here's Tagorda. They go to the corner. Papaducio goes up. No good on the layup. Good defense displayed there by Pampanga, but yet again they throw the ball right back to Rizal.
A great transition defense there para sa Rizal. You know, they understand may turnover. Pero, you know, especially sa youth basketball, some kids, when they turn the ball over, yuyuko, hit sa baba. So sorry kay coach. But Rizal, you don't see him doing that. They turn the ball over, they're sprinting right back on defense, trying to get the ball back.
Ito ulit ang trap, and that will result in something good pa ulit para sa Pampanga. Turnover. Stepping on the line is itong si Vergara.
Pampanga trapping in the half court. That's really slowed down the offense itong Rizal. So they have to do a better job trying to hit the middle of that trapping 2-3 zone. The only way they can break that.
7 points pa lang ang naisoscore dito ng Rizal sa ating third quarter. We've got less than 3 minutes and 37 seconds to go. Masyado malakas yung tira ni Ladiga on the 3. And underneath itong si Capaducio is blocked.
And kung first half natin, Pampanga and Rizal were just exchanging baskets. Dito sa third quarter, they're exchanging turnovers. And again, hindi pa rin makagawa ng headway itong Pampanga kasi nga, hindi sila makakonvert.
So Ramos, whom I believe is checking into this game for the first time, going in for Tagorda. Vergara, he's in the land of giants. Kicks it back out. Here's Pilias. Goes up. Ball rims out.
Slow-mo talaga itong Euro ni Pilias, no? Getting open again, di lang niya na-convert.
Oh, and almost a steal there by Ladica. But ball will stay with the black shirts.
The turnover count natin is really increased. Rizal now with 14 turnovers. Pampanga not far behind with 12. Most of that dito sa third quarter natin.
Oh. 3 doesn't go. So eto ngayon, si Ladica running all the way to the other end and making the basket.
Well, kahit natapik, just the sense of urgency that Ladica has, really pushing that basketball. Yun nga, yung weakness nitong Pampanga, their transition defense once again.
Here's Ael Guevara. Gives it to Mercado. Short jumper that's too strong. And Rizal on the run once again. Vergara over to Ramos. Ramos attacks. Good defense there by Dizon. He just ran into a brick wall and just bounced right off.
Ramos wondering what happened to him. Yun po ay bumangga ka sa pader.
1 second, kitang-kita niya, papunta na siya sa ring. The next second,
outside na siya.
Outside na siya. As a 3 is converted mula dito kay Franz Vergara.
It's down to 10 points. Yung Pampanga just keep plugging away.
And Vergara, sinagot ang tres ni Vergara.
So again, Rizal always with the answer to any Pampanga basket.
And Dizon will miss on that shot. Tumatakbo ulit dito ang Rizal. Here's Vergara. He's met by Vergara. Ball goes out of bounds and will stay with the white shirts. Si Vergara daw naka-out of bounds.
Sino? Ay, nilabas na. Parang hindi na nakakalito.
Hindi na nakakalito. So, ito si Gonzalez din. Pumasok na rin para dito sa Pampanga. It's now with Ladica. Asking for a screen. He's hounded by the Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns players and will be called for over and back. Claiming that it was off the foot of one of the black shirts.
But again, can't review that. Para natin kaya reviewin yun. See here the replay kung kaso nga ito si Ladica. Dribbles. Oh, he does have a case.
He has a case. As we go back to live action, no go pa rin sa opensa nitong Pampanga. We've got 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Capaducio, give and go. Extra pass. Pillas underneath.
Beautiful execution from Rizal Switch Fiber on the give and go, drawing the help, finding an open teammate. Pillas with a great finish as well.
Guevara, his shot is wild. One more chance for an attempt here. Naubusan na ng oras. At muntikan na naman pumasok. Pero that wouldn't have counted anyway. So, at the end of 3 quarters, the score is 61-46, 15-point lead para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. As we take a look at our TMT play move of the game. This was that give and go and the extra pass for the Pillas basket. That's your TMT play move of the game. We'll be back for the 4th quarter. And 4th quarter action just about to begin. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Mark Dandan. Lamang ng 15 itong Rizal Switch Fiber. Well, 12 na lang after that triple. Mula dito kay Gonzalez, finally getting a shot there. And Kenji Moral with a steal and a basket.
It's 5 points in 20 seconds for Pampanga. That's what you want. Yung nga lang, too slow again.
Oh.
Unfortunately for Pampanga, Rizal misses the layup.
Here's Moral. There, you have a feeling that there's a sense of urgency na mula dito sa Pampanga, which forces itong Rizal Switch Fiber to call an early timeout with 9 minutes and 19 seconds to go dito sa ating 4th quarter. And we're back here. Early timeout called, coach, by Rizal Switch Fiber kasi biglang bumulusok itong Pampanga.
No, finally a run. Decent run being made by Pampanga. 7-0. Keyed by their defense. Enforcing another turnover.
Talagang the sense of urgency. Very palpable dito sa Pampanga. And it was of course led by their leader, si Kenji Moral. As Klein Gregorio is called for that blocking foul. So Pampanga with an opportunity to get even closer, get this lead down, this deficit down to 6 or 5. Guevara triggering the inbound. Gets it back from Galang. They swing it around. Gonzalez for 3. That's short. Galang with the offensive rebound. Attacks. And he will be called for the offensive foul as Vergara is over at the end, holding on to his mouth.
see the replay there. Oh, with the left hand.
Of course, no ill intent there.
No ill intent. Just trying to protect on the drive.
And it's seen there pretty clearly. Again, no ill intent. Katulad nga na sabi mo, Coach, he was just trying to protect the ball.
He was trying to protect the ball. Siyempre, with the offhand, medyo nakita yung ward off, sakto towards the neck area. So, mabigat talaga yun. The Pampanga coach is arguing na protecting with the right, kaso yung left hand nga yung nag-ward off.
First free throw is short mula dito kay Tagorda. Oh, sorry, that was just a technical
Foul.
Technical
Yes.
foul ang natawag.
For improper bench decorum.
Okay. So, it's still an 8-point lead para sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Tagorda loses his man, goes inside, and draws a foul.
And that's big because you're trapping and then you allow an attack that easy, tas late yung help, kaya tinawagan ng foul.
And mukhang pati itong si Galang may iniindan na rin. Tagorda is good on the first. He's 2 for 2. Increasing that lead back up to 10 with 8.5 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Moral getting a screen, but he had to pick up his dribble. Gets the ball back from Galang. Moral attacks, goes inside, Dipsy, just misses the shot.
Tough miss there for Moral. Everything but the basket.
Ganda na ng atake niya. As Tagorda draws yet another foul there and will go to the line for 2 once again.
That's been a problem for Pampanga. Their one-on-one defense, especially on ball, allowing a lot of penetrations toward the middle. Kahit na sabihin mong 50-50 call, but just the fact na mas aggressive itong Rizal, plus walang humihelp dito sa Pampanga.
So, and more importantly, that is the third team foul of Pampanga with still 8 minutes in 5 seconds dito sa ating fourth quarter. Tagorda misses on the first, though.
Free throws, really, just it's easily could have been a almost 20-point lead para sa Rizal, but their free throws, they've been horrendous. 11 out of 26 now from the line.
At buti naman, naipasok ng Tagorda yung pangalawa. We've got 8 minutes to go. It is 64-53. 11-point lead para sa Rizal. And mintis doon si Ael Guevara on the 3-point shot from the corner. Here's Mendoza. Gets the ball off to avoid the trap. And Villas with another basket.
Villas with the quickest move of the game for him with that layup, excuse me. Again, the help defense, nowhere to be found for the Junior Giant Lanterns.
A steal there mula dito kay Villas. Here's Tagorda. Attacks. Gets the pass off. And that is Capaducio with a basket, forcing the timeout from Pampanga. The score is 68-53. 7 minutes and 18 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. We'll be back. we're back here with 7 minutes and 18 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. The score is 68-53, 15-point lead para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber over the Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns. Kenji Moral. Back to Ayel Guevara for three. That's off. Offensive rebound finds its way to Dizon, and Dizon makes a shot.
And that's better offense from Pampanga. Despite the two misses, just the fact na you're shooting layups allows them to get those offensive rebounds.
Ball is tipped and will stay with the white shirts. And para dito sa Pampanga, medyo nawala talaga sa balasa itong si Kenji Moral. He's only got 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Far cry from his triple-double in the first game.
It started with those early missed layups and then the compound no foul trouble niya. So wala talagang rhythm so far. Ito si Kenji Moral.
He started finding that rhythm somewhat.
Somewhat.
Pero yun nga, nung nakuha niya yung third foul niya, yun na. Nawala ulit. Guevara for three from the corner. That's in.
Still in the game. The Junior Giant Lanterns can... Still 6 minutes. So mahaba pa. It's only 10 points.
Here's Pilias. Going inside against the defense. No good. Kenji Moral tumatakbo. Rumaragasa. Ladika in front of him. Gets the pass off. And the basket from Dizon.
What a pass from Kenji Moral. Just when you thought he was out of control, finding an open teammate.
Eto ngayon ang Rizal. Ladika. He has been quiet dito sa ating second half. Mendoza from the corner makes a three.
Rizal again with the answer. Patient offense, drawing all the defense inside the paint with that penetration and finding the open shooter.
Quick trigger from Guevara. Misses. Rebound. Napunta kay Tagorda. Tagorda will attack himself and make the layup.
Tagorda with a change of pace, freezing the two Pampanga defenders and able to finish with the off foot in the right hand.
And on the other side, Kenji Moral starting to carry this team. He breaks into double figures with 10 points. Two-man game. Capaducio going inside. He will be called for traveling.
No need to do that if you're Capaducio. Driving against two guys, you had the open teammates on the wing or in the corner. So again, you know, yung ball movement has been very good for Rizal, but at the moment, hindi doon sa particular possession na yun.
Here's Moral. Gets a screen. Goes up for three. Yes!
Yan yung rhythm na sinasabi natin na hanap na ni Kenji Moral. Dito sa fourth quarter pa natin. There's still 4.5 minutes left.
8 points ang kanilang hinahabol. Nawala ang bola mula dito kay Ladika, but they still retain possession. He goes up for three. That's short. Rebound goes to Vergara. Gives it off to Pilias for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Dizon. And he immediately gives it to Moral. They have more than enough time. Gonzalez, that shot is way short.
I do not understand why Gonzalez would shoot a 28-footer with 20 seconds left on the shot clock and you're down 8 points.
So, 8 pa rin ang lamang dito ng Rizal. Vergara gets a screen. Another shot from Ladika is off wide. Here's Moral. Gonzalez, this is a shorter shot. Short din yung kanyang tira pa rin. But on the putback, that's Abenojar.
In the hustle, itong Junior Giant Lanterns, they're finally showing up with a lot more energy defensively. And for Rizal, you know, Ladika it's been a struggle the whole second half. He played so well in the first half. It's just been a crawl dito sa second half natin for Ladica.
And this is just a 6-point lead para sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Nice spin by Tagorda. Nice basket.
Tagorda doing his best Beyblade impersonation with that spin and an excellent floater.
Beyblade. Balik tayo dun sa ating mga references sa ating kabataan, Coach. Itong si Pilia, si Capaducio.
I think he got hit
Oo.
where you don't want to get hit.
Oh,
So that's no fun.
that is absolutely on the second another look at that play.
Right there, I think a knee
Oo.
tried to help. Tinamaan. Again, no ill intent. Talagang pag-take off ni Moral right there. His knee caught Cappadocia sa plexus.
Oo, solar plexus.
Kumbaga sa wrestling, flying knee. Ang nangyari dun.
Oo.
Hirap yun kasi mawawala ka na hininga
Mawawala
for a
ka
while.
na. Pero, ayan, nilabas na muna si Capaducio para mabigyan siya ng opportunity to recover. He has been a vital player, but there's another steal by Pampanga. Moral going all the way. Yes!
Kenji Moral, big-time player, stepping up in the fourth quarter. What a finish, taking the hit. It's only down. They're only down 4 points now.
And just when I said na medyo wala siya dito sa game na to, he now has 15 points. As a foul is called on that play. Pilias drawing a foul.
You could hear the collective uy from the bench. Itong Junior Giant Lanterns, they thought it was a clean swipe on that drive by Pilias. These are big free throws now for Pilias to give them some breathing room. Again, free throws haven't been the friend itong Rizal Switch Fiber
Yan, pero pasok
so far.
One more. And he's 2 for 2.
A rare 2 for 2 trip to the free throw line for Rizal. But make it when it counts.
Oo.
Yun yung importante.
Medyo lumuwag ang hininga ng konti.
Kaunti lang.
Konti lang. Lalo't meron kang Kenji Moral na umaatake.
Binawi lang agad ni
Oo.
Kenji Moral. Kid is so good with the basketball. He can do so many things.
Exactly. Once again, here's Rizal. They are slowly feeling etong Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns breathing on their necks. Ladica misses. They still get the offensive rebound. Mintes ulit and another rebound. And they pick up a foul. So that's just the second team foul para dito sa Rizal.
Fortunately for Rizal, again, as you said, second team foul pa lang nila. Again, they have to figure out how to stop the penetrations for Kenji Moral. He's been unstoppable dito sa fourth quarter natin. Just picking apart itong depensa ng Rizal Switch Fiber just from a top ball screen.
Oo. Ayan, ito na naman. Bibigyan na naman siya ng screen dito. Two-man game with Dizon. On the attack, Moral! Too strong on the jumper. Dalawang taga-Rizal nag-agawan ng sa rebound dun. Tagorda controls the ball, goes up for the floater, and makes it off the glass.
Tagorda has been very big in the absence of Ladica dito dahil he's been struggling. Tagorda has picked up responsibility for Rizal.
Gonzalez is short on that jumper. Extra possession. Gael Guevara misses. And it's rebounded by Rizal. That's James Mendoza with the rebound. At may matatawagan ng foul doon. So 2 free throws for James Mendoza. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. 6 ang lamang ng Rizal Switch Fiber. Pasok yung una.
When it matters the most, dun mo isushoot.
Oo.
Diba? You can go 0 out of 10 from 3. Pero when it matters most, that 1 out of 10, kung yung 1 na yun ay sa dulo.
Oo. And a timeout is called on the floor. 7-point lead para sa Rizal with 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in the fourth. We'll be back. And we're back here at the One Arena in Cainta. Gonzalez will shoot a 3, no good. Medyo nagmamadali na dito ang Pampanga. Rizal with the rebound. Herrera with the ball. Tagorda controlling the tempo. Milking this clock. Here's Ladika. Ladika goes up for the jumper. Nope. Ito ulit ang Pampanga. They need a fast shot. Mercado. The pass to Dizon. Back. And that's Gonzalez. Oh, sorry, Guevara with a shot. Timeout is called on the floor by Rizal. The score is 81-75. 6-point lead para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. 34.25 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter, Coach. Still mathematically possible.
Pwede pa rin. That's why Rizal called the timeout just to make sure that they're all on the same page. Kasi napaka-importante nung inbound na to. Because if they inbounded there, na medyo in disarray, that could have been a turnover if Pampanga put some pressure on them. So, you're playing safe here. You have a 6-point lead with 34 seconds left. All you have to do is get the ball inbound. Don't really throw the ball away. Depends on also where they inbound. You'd think na you would inbound full court, but
mukhang half court.
Half court, okay. So that makes things a little more interesting kasi they will only have 14 seconds. But, in this possession, you'd rather not throw the ball away kahit na, kunyari, malapit na yung shot clock natin. Malapit na maubos yung shot clock nila. Instead of chucking up a bad shot, just hold it.
Hold on.
Kasi pag nag-shot clock violation, Pampanga has to inbound.
Exactly.
Kaysa mag-fast break sila.
Here's Ladika. He's being guarded by Gonzalez. Ito na yung double team from Moral. Ladika swings it over to the other side. And matatawagan ng traveling itong si Mendoza.
And there's the turnover that Pampanga wants with almost 24 seconds left. Quick basket here. They don't need a 3. Just need the 2 and put the pressure on Rizal. Try to force a turnover. Pero kailangan mabilis tong 2 points na to.
Goes to Kyle Guevara. Guevara gets it back to Moral. Moral will go for the 3. That's off to the right. Rebound goes to Ladika. And he is fouled.
They did not need a 3. We're talking about Kenji Moral. They're going downhill, get 2 points, maybe get fouled. And be able to set up your defense. Again, another missed opportunity for Pampanga, and that's been yung tema nila the whole game long.
As we take another look at that play. Ayan. Si Kyle Guevara, in-embrace niya si John Ray Ladika. Pero mintis pa rin ang free
It's
throw.
been night and day yung second half nitong sila Diga. First half, he could not miss. Second half, he cannot make.
At talagang wala. 0 for 2 there. Gael Guevara, his pass is tipped. And that ball will stay with the black shirts. We've got 4.49 seconds to go. And a timeout is called on the floor. With less than 5 seconds to go in the ball game, 6 na puntos. One more timeout para dito sa Pampanga to draw up a play.
Well, you know, you're going to a game 3, so you try to carry over as much as any good things or any good habits that you can do. So you want to end this game in a positive note. Maybe make a basket. You know, anything that you can carry over to game 3. Game 3 is going to be big.
Oh. And that game 3 is possibly just 2 days away.
2 days away, so mabilis yung turnaround. A lot of tape will have to be watched. You know, a lot of tendencies. The scouting reports will be very important.
And here's Mercado. Goes up for the 3. That's too strong. And Rizal will square things up at 1 game apiece after the win here, 81-75 over the Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns. John Ray Ladika led the way in the first half. But in the second half, it was Ezekiel Tagorda. As we take a look at this TMT play move of the game from Tagorda. That's your TMT play move of the game. Of course, pasalamatan ulit natin ang lahat ng ating mga kaibigan TMT player official sponsor, Duride, Bola ng Pinoy, Jinky Skin, Pound for Pound Fitness, MPTV, Assured by Auto Asia, Kronos, AJF Customs. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat sa inyong suporta dito sa Junior MPBL. And magkakaroon tayo ng game 3 on Monday between these two teams. As we now go to our TMT player of the game, Ezekiel Tagorda.
And we are here with our best player of the game, Ezekiel Tagorda, with 16 points to lead the way for the Rizal Switch Fiber in this victory. So Ezekiel, alam nating must-win kayo today. So paano kayo nag-prepare for practice going to this game?
Nag-ensayo lang kami together. Inano namin yung mindset namin na go hard lang kami this game. And kailangan namin makuha to. Yun lang po.
Okay, Ezekiel, may mga gusto ko bang batiin?
Nagpapasalamat ako first kay God, sa family ko, sa relatives ko sa Isabela, sa AU Braves family, tsaka sa girlfriend ko na nanonood si Margaret. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Alright, congratulations, Ezekiel, to the rest of the Rizal Switch Fiber for winning Game 2 of this series.
And congratulations to Ezekiel Tagorda and Rizal Switch Fiber for winning game number 2, 81-75. As we take a look at some of the highlights, itong Rizal Switch Fiber really took off early, and itong Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns made an interesting game out of it heading into dito sa ating fourth quarter, pero itong Rizal Switch Fiber just pulled it out. And on behalf of my partner, Coach Mark Dandan, this has been Joel Parcon. We still have 4 more games dito. The next game, we have, again, the Rizal Switch Fiber up against the JT Bulacan Taipan. Nasa 18 and under division naman tayo sa North. We will be back for that game. This is the TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.